Hello and welcome back to our Diamond Painting 101 series. Today, Natalia has some awesome framing ideas and takes us through her preferred technique. Let me tell you, it looks amazing, dreamers. Be sure to show Natalia some support by hitting that like button and also subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Let's jump right in.
Hello dreamers, welcome back to my videos, and I feel so satisfied right now because look at this gorgeousness. I finally framed my Forest of Nissan Marks diamond painting and looks absolutely gorgeous in this frame. The frame has like a crackle paint in it, and the best part of it, it's only $10. Yes, $10 cost me this gorgeous frame. So this is the most painful question on Dreamer Design community. I finished my diamond painting. Now where do I find a frame for it? And it's really hard sometimes because the diamond painting came in so different sizes and awkward sizes that not very easy to find perfect frame for it. In my example, this was just the perfect match. I think I might be covered maybe like a half of the row of my diamonds, and it's went beautiful. So I'm gonna show you a few examples and I will give you a little bit quick tour how I made this frame. I shoot a little bit video in progress work, stuff like that. And then guys, where you can find now is a hot season of garage sales. So that's where I got my diamond painting frame. It was a beautiful flowers picture you will see later on. But I mean, with the garage sales, the beauty about it, you can negotiate, even get cheaper. But I did not negotiate. If I would say, can I have this frame for $8? She would probably say, go ahead, get it. But I thought $10 was already a steal, and I think it looks stunning, guys. Now the most other cheaper way where you can buy it, go to flea markets, and they have a whole bunch of old pictures they just sell for cheap. Now the dollar stores also, but they don't have a bigger frames, depends on your store. But if you have a tiny diamond painting, you can find the frames at the dollar store. Now the next cheaper way where you can get, it's Walmart. And guys, Walmart has different variety, different sizes, but that will cost you probably $20 and up, depends on the size of your canvas. And to custom frame is craft store Michaels, for example. They do have custom frames, but I think there's nothing cheaper could be than like $200 or even up. They are expensive, and I think to go to the garage sales right now is a summer. Lots of people gather as like a community. Like this was like just across the street from me. The whole street was pull out garage sales, and I went to a few of them, but this is only what I found so far. Okay, and I will go and look for more. So as we say, you know, the other people trash is our treasure. So go and treasure hunt for garage sales for your perfect canvases to frame in these beautiful frames. So guys, let's go. I'm gonna show you a couple examples what you can do, and then we're gonna frame together this diamond painting. Let's go.
Okay, here we are at the dollar store. You can get 2 for $1. There's awesome pages, different colors, and you can do for your frames. Or there is, here's like a foam, thicker, but still could be good to add to your frame and your pictures. Okay, now let's go check some frames. Here is some example what you can do to frame your diamond paintings. And the simplest and probably the cheapest way is to get this kind of, okay, sorry for the flare. The canvases picture frames that you can buy from a dollar store. Of course, they have a different sizes, and this one is not as big. But if you have a little diamond painting, you definitely can use this kind of frames, and you can hang this on a wall. Okay, so this is one of them. Now the next you can use is the regular canvases for the painters. Okay, it's already on a wood, as you can see, on a frame. You can just, same thing as this canvas done, you can staple your original canvas that you drill to this frame, but of course it's not gonna be covered with the glass. As far as, you know, our canvases is good, you don't have to worry that diamonds will fall out. You can definitely place the canvas from Dreamer Design on this kind of canvas and have a beautiful open design. But if you're still kind of afraid that you're gonna lose your diamonds or stuff like that, you can find a solution how to cover them. But Dreamer Design, that's what we have life warranty, so it shouldn't be happen because the glue is really good on it. So here's the other for you sample, and then maybe you have some recycles like I have here from old picture. I throw away picture because did not do any purpose for me. And when I look on this canvas in here, and this is when September's ends, it go absolutely perfect. As you can see, it gonna be perfect fit for this picture or any other by 50 and 40 centimeters long. So you can really look around where you can find some picture. And then guys, talking about frames, I'm gonna show you the craziest frame that you can do by yourself. Look at this little. This has nothing to do with diamond painting, but I used to did lots of craft as paper craft. And let me zoom for you so you can see a little bit better what is going on in here. As you can see, this was like a shadow box from dollar store that also it has a glass to cover, but I did paper craft 3D castle up there, and look what I did. I glue pasta to my frame. It's ridiculous, right? Then I spray paint in pink, and then I added glitter, and then I decorated with the other stuff, and looks beautiful. So same thing, you can find a piece of wood in the hardware store. When you in US stores, you guys actually have pieces of wood that have grooves already pre-made for your glass. Like in here you have those frames that have those grooves for the glass. I did not find this kind of stuff in Canada, and I looked through every store. They say yes. Lowe's, I think, US stores have the, Canadians doesn't have. So you can have any pieces of wood if you're not planning to do with the glass, and you can cut just in here the corners, glue them together, okay, and then decorate with pasta. You can decorate with the coffee beans. Those possibility, guys, are endless, and you're gonna have your own frame. So where you can buy the frames, you can buy cheap frames at Walmart and dollar store, garage sales, flea markets, and you know, you can have nice custom made if you want to have a more expensive one. As you can see, this picture are so big that doesn't really fit on my table, guys. But what I'm thinking, yes, it's a beautiful, lovely flowers, and this way it doesn't gonna work for me, because what I'm thinking, I would love to frame this picture of my Forest of Nissan marks. So for this one, I need to frame this way. So I'm gonna pull out this picture, and then I turn frame around, which if I can put on a back, let me flip it backwards. If I do this way, oh, it's heavy. It's really heavy. Okay, if I turn on it this way, I will have to move this part to hang on a wall on this part of the frame. So for now, what I need to do, I need to pull out all this sticky tape first to see if we can actually reuse this and how easy that would be. So so far tape is coming out nicely, and it's breaking here. That's okay, we don't need this tape anyway because we will need to use new one. So I'm gonna do this for now without camera so I don't bore you away. And as I see already, I have nails in here go through a little bit. So when I pull out this frame apart, then I will be back with you. I tear apart my picture frame with the help of some tools. I use scissors and my little pliers to put all the nails that I have. There's nails all over, so I can like bend them over so I can put them back later. So here is what I have so far. I'm gonna show you quickly. So this is the backing that we're gonna reuse. Now here is the picture that we have right now, and then this picture that we're gonna take out of this frame. So I want you to see how this looks like. It has like a double layer that this picture go inside. So now it's like it's a one piece in here. And sorry guys, I don't have much room in here. This is big frame. So I need to separate these two layers to pull out this and put inside my diamond painting. So I will get back to you in my next step. Alright ladies, I changed position to my hand camera because it's hard to record, and I'm right now on my dining table because this picture is huge, doesn't fit in my room guys. So here it is. I put up a good fight to actually separate these two pieces. Kudos to company in Ontario who put this picture in the first place, but it was hard to actually rip apart, not to damage this piece that I really needed. So as you can see on this side, they were used like double sticky tape, I guess. So this part not look pretty, but I don't care about that, because if I flip and put on my frame, it will be good. And this picture I can tear apart, which is already kind of coming out, or I can just leave in here and put this piece on the top of this piece and nobody gonna see it. So I will put this picture now in my frame, and I think I'm gonna use in here from this side, like on this side, I'm gonna put double sticky tape, the red tape that you can buy at Michael's. It's really strong to glue kind of to my canvas, and that would stay sturdy without slipping down, maybe, because with this beads canvas heavy. And I will show you the finished frame. As of right now, I'm not gonna worry about the string because I need to change for this side, but I will have this picture on my fireplace sitting right on the top, so I don't really care at this moment about this. But as you can see, I put my backing back already. I put my nails back, whatever was like nails was shooting inside through the paper. So I just bent my nails back into the like a sideway a little bit, as you can see here. And to glue my canvas to the frames, I use this double sticky tape. It's really strong. I got this from Michael's. You can buy this online as well. Okay, now it's done. And always use Windex to wash your glass on the inside of the frame, of course, and on the outside, because believe it or not, it's getting dirty even on the inside, and you don't know how this was framed, if somebody have a fingerprints on it. So it's good if you use a recycle frame to clean your glass on the inside as well. And what I like about this frame, as you can see, it's a crackle paint effect. It looks kind of woody, so it's go perfectly with my wood seams, and I think it looks gorgeous. So thank you very much for staying with me, and I will see you in my next episode.
I still can't believe she did it for only $10, dreamers. There are so many fun and creative ways that you can frame your diamond paintings. If you want to learn another DIY technique for framing your diamond painting, you can check out Anna's DIY challenge series that we posted on Saturday. She also shows us how to frame, but this time using an artist canvas and a pretty ribbon. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed yet another episode of our Diamond Painting 101 series. Please subscribe and hit that notification button because we have some awesome content coming to you this week. Goodbye for now, and remember to paint with passion. Goodbye!